Hi to you guys, Stacy here. Um, I've been MIA for a little bit. Um, this last week they've been like really attacking me super hard. Um, I mean, it's been way more than the norm. Um, they've really like focused in on my breathing, and they've been attacking me that way, so it feels like I'm suffocating. And it almost feels like they're applying something to my nasal like area to like compress the air or something around it, so I'm not getting like I don't know, it kind of feels like that because when I cover my nose, sometimes it'll feel like there's some relief, but I don't know if that's exactly the way they're doing it. I mean, that's just part of the way I think that they're, doing the attack for me to not be able to breathe, because they also are attacking my chest at the same time, and it feels like they're able to like inflate my lungs and deflate, but they can also control like the depth. I don't know, someone else mentioned that they can affect the nerves in your diaphragm, so that could be another way. But they've really been doing that a lot to me, so I feel like I'm really short of breath and like trying to catch my breath, and it's almost like I'm hyperventilating because I don't know if this is separate, but like my nose and my face will start to get numb and tingly, and I don't know if they're just attacking me in my face and making me believe that like I could be like kind of hyperventilating, but I think it might be that, because I don't think it's me actually hyperventilating, but I think that they're kind of trying to create that illusion with me by attacking my face at the same time, creating that like numb and tingly feeling like you would get if you were hyperventilating. So they've been doing that a lot to me, so I've been struggling to breathe, and they've been doing this to me for like the last week, and also microwaving me. Like, they've been heating me up so bad, and any type of shielding, anything I try to cover myself with, like I could just feel the heat being applied to whatever it is that I'm blocking with. So whatever I'm holding is like really hot to the touch, and then my body part underneath is super hot, so it's like penetrating through the shielding, whatever I'm using, whatever I tried everything because it got so bad. So that's what I've been dealing with this week. And then they've also been doing the usual torture with the sharp pains everywhere, and attacking like my chest, and it seems like they send so much like energy to my chest and back, and it's like hyper stimulating like my like my heart and my body and my brain too, and to where I'm like constantly in this like really high anxious state, and makes it really hard to do anything. And it's not only that, they're targeting, I feel like they're just using multiple weapons, and they're targeting you all at the same time with all of these weapons all at once, till you're physically ill. And so I've been like bed confined for like the last week. I've had a hard time getting out of bed, and it's just really been a rough week. It seems like they're doing more than usual. Like, they've really upped the torture. And during this time with the V2K, they were threatening me a lot, saying, "We're trying to kill you." Like the breathing thing, they're like, we're trying to kill you. And then the breathing thing, along with the microwave torture, where they were just heating up everything, it was just so severe. Like, I was begging for them to stop, and you guys know they never stop. And so I just had to like push through it, and it was just really rough. They've been doing the microwave, like, they've been not heating me up as much last day or so, but they're still hitting me with the normal frequencies to my chest and my head and everywhere, and but they've been doing the breathing thing to me, and they continue to do that on and off. But it was really bad a few days ago. Like, I thought I was gonna pass out because I couldn't, like, get, like, a breath in. Like, I would take a breath, and it would, like the end of my breath, that it would be cut off or something, where I wasn't able to inhale all the way, and they were just messing with me that way, and it was just so extreme. Like, I couldn't handle it. But I mean, I'm just kind of pushing through, and just hoping that they'll stop torturing me in that way, because I mean, they've done that to me before, and it's been severe, but not as severe as this last week. It's like they really took it up like a whole notch or more. I mean, it was so bad, and they still do it to me from time to time. They've been kind of inducing sleep too, like the last day or two, and then implanting a lot of dreams, really disturbing dreams too, very vivid, very disturbing, and just torturing me that way. And then when I'm up, it's just like I'll walk around for a little bit, but I'll feel so ill, like I'll feel the need to, like, go lay back down or something. So I'm hoping they'll let up a little bit, because for a short time it seemed like they were doing a little bit less, and then they would increase it, and then they would do, decrease it. And this week it's just been, like, all the way up. Like, they've just been going above and beyond their norms, and I really felt like they were trying to kill me, and they were saying that the whole time, like, we're trying to kill you, and they were attacking all my organs. Like, I could feel, like, just like I was getting a lot of cramping in my stomach, and you could just feel, like, I don't know, just like you could feel inside, like, what's being done. Like, you could feel it, your organs being attacked. It's something you could feel. And so I've just been dealing with that. That's why I've been kind of, like, not really able to put out videos or, keep up with everything. It's really hard to do that when you're constantly being attacked. And it's like, I'll try and, like, make a video or something, and then they'll make me so physically ill that I'm not able to. And so I've been struggling, but I'm, trying to push through, and just kind of keep up with everything and keep up with everybody, and just try and keep, like, awareness out there. We need people to come forward and speak about this stuff, just bring more attention to our cause. I mean, I've seen some recent stuff coming out, like, in the news, and it doesn't exactly help us, some of this stuff that's coming out. But yeah, we just gotta stay strong and keep, like, moving forward, and motivating and supporting each other, and just keep pushing forward no matter what. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys. You guys really give me a lot of hope, because it's not a good thing that there's this is happening to other people, but it makes you feel like you're not alone, and others are going through this too, and they're suffering through the same thing. And if they can push forward and they can do it, so can you. Just wanted to touch base with everyone and see how everyone was doing. I hope everyone's doing okay and pushing forward, and just stay strong, everyone. We'll get through this. One day, one day this program will end. One day it has to end. I'm just hoping for it to end soon. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's got to end. So everyone just have hope for that. You know, God gives us strength. You know, keep your hope and your faith alive. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay?